Your goodbye had gold on it. That's why it hurt so fine. You didn't leave me ugly. You didn't leave me loud. You kissed me like a gentleman, then disappeared into the crowd. I almost thanked you for it, that careful little wound. The way you made disaster look beautiful in the room. You had a gift for ending without looking cruel, and I had a gift for loving what I knew I shouldn't do. Some men leave with thunder, some leave with shame, but you left like a slow song that forgot to end my name. Your goodbye had gold on it, shining while it cut. You gave me just enough heaven to never close it up. Your goodbye had gold on it, too pretty to survive. You walked away so softly, I didn't know I'd die. I kept your last words folded in a place I never showed. Not because they comfort me, but because they still glow. The lights were low and leaning, the band was almost done, and I was still believing we could outrun the sun. But your eyes had made a promise your hands could not obey, and I learned the cruelest leaving is the kind that looks like grace. I could forgive a liar, I could hate a fool, but how do you stop missing a man who broke you beautiful? Your goodbye had gold on it, shining while it cut. You gave me just enough heaven to never close it up. Your goodbye had gold on it, too pretty to survive. You walked away so softly, I didn't know I'd die. If you had slammed the door, I could hate the sound. If you had cursed my heart, I could burn you down. But you held me like a prayer, then let the prayer go cold. Now every little ending looks dressed in your gold. Your goodbye had gold on it. Let the whole room hear. It made a saint of sorrow, it made a church of tears. Your goodbye had gold on it, and I still see the shine. You didn't take forever, but you took the sweetest time. Your goodbye had gold on it. That's the cruelest part. Even now it glitters in the ruins of my heart. better than I do. Her glass half full of silence, a dress in midnight blue. The piano lost its manners when she walked across the floor. Every note leaned closer, like it knew her name before. She never said forever, she never promised stay, but she left a kind of sorrow that time can't wash away. I tried to call it over, I tried to call it gone, but some goodbyes keep breathing long after love moves on. The room remembers her when the lights go low. Every shadow turns around like it still wants her close. The room remembers her in the hush between the songs. I don't know where she is tonight, but I know she's not gone. Her laughter had a tremble, like a match before the flame, soft enough to bless me, wild enough to leave a stain. She touched my sleeve so gently, like a secret passing through, then smiled like she was sorry for what my heart would do. The band kept playing slower, the night began to lean, and I became the kind of man who lives inside a dream. I tried to drink the distance, I tried to change the key, but every lonely chord I play comes walking back to me. The room remembers her when the lights go low. Every shadow turns around like it still wants her close. The room remembers her in the hush between the songs. I don't know where she is tonight, but I know she's not gone. No thunder had to warn me, no rain had to fall. She was quiet as a whisper, but she changed the whole damn hall. If love was just a moment, why does it last this long? Why does her perfume vanish, but leave behind a song? The room remembers her, and I do too. In every glass of darkness, in every shade of blue, the room remembers her when the last note bends and cries. She only danced one night with me, but she never left my life. The room remembers her, soft as candle smoke, and I keep singing softly for the heart she woke. knows the way you stayed. Little pieces of forever in a glass that never changed. The button jar holds a quiet kind of grace. Every lost and lonely thing found a tender hiding place. You kept it near the sewing box, beside the folded thread. Said broken things were useful if you loved them well instead. A black one from your winter coat, a pearl one from my sleeve. You laughed and said, don't throw it out, like loss could learn to breathe. I thought it was just clutter, just something old and small. Now I hear your mercy in the way those buttons fall. The button jar knows the way you stayed. Little pieces of forever in a glass that never changed. The button jar holds a quiet kind of grace. Every lost and lonely thing found a tender hiding place. I don't open it often, but I know where it is, waiting in the cabinet with all your gentle gifts. No grand romantic thunder, no diamond in the dark, just your hand saving pieces of everybody's heart. Maybe love is mending, not making something new. Maybe it is choosing what the world would lose. Let the piano move slowly, let the guitar answer low. Tiny things remember what the years don't know. The button jar doesn't ask me to cry, it only shines a little when the evening passes by. The button jar keeps your kindness clear. Not a wound, not a chain, just proof that you were here. I closed the cabinet softly and let the room stay warm. A little glass of mercy waiting out the storm. One kiss, and I carried it for years. It happened in the doorway where neither one should stay. Your hand was on my shoulder, mine was learning how to pray. We did not call it cheating, we did not call it fate. We only stood there breathing like the truth had come too late. Your mouth was almost mercy, your eyes were almost flame, and I became a secret I was too afraid to name. I walked away with nothing, but nothing felt the same. Some sins don't need a witness to remember who they blame. The kiss I never claimed is the one I can't forget. It never had a morning, but it hasn't left me yet. The kiss I never claimed still rises in my chest. I lost the love I walked away from, more than all the rest. I wore my smile politely, I kept my story clean, but lonely knows the difference between what is and what has been. No letter ever found you, no phone call crossed the line, but every slow song after put your breathing next to mine. I told myself it faded, I told myself I healed, but some almost loves grow deeper when they're never made real. I didn't get to lose you, I didn't get to stay, but my heart built you a room and never gave the key away. The kiss I never claimed is the one I can't forget. It never had a morning, but it hasn't left me yet. The kiss I never claimed still rises in my chest. I lost the love I walked away from, more than all the rest. Maybe we were honest by never crossing through. Maybe I was saving me, maybe I was saving you. But when the guitar bends low and the lights turn thin, I feel that almost moment trying to begin again. The kiss I never claimed burns louder than goodbye. It never touched forever, but it taught forever how to cry. The kiss I never claimed still knows my hidden name. I never wore your love out loud, but I still wear the flame. One kiss, never mine, never gone, still keeping time. If the night could hold me, I would not miss your arms. I keep a little silence folded near my chest, for the things I never told you and the love I never blessed. The city looks so tired through the half-lit window pane, and I could hear the old blues dragging velvet through my veins. No letter on the table, no footsteps down the hall, just the shape of your absence, making music out of all. I have tried the daylight, I have tried the wine, but nothing holds a lonely heart the way your memory binds. If the night could hold me, I would not call your name. I would let the dark surround me till it swallowed up the flame. If the night could hold me like you used to do, I would sleep inside the silence and stop reaching back for you. You left no perfect promise, just a kiss that stayed too long. And now every quiet evening finds its way into a song. I remember your breathing when the room had lost its sound, how the whole world got smaller when your hands were around. I don't wanna want you, I don't wanna burn, but the heart has no manners when the old blues return. So I sit with the shadows and let the piano cry. Some grief is not a question, it's a low note asking why. If the night could hold me, I would not call your name. I would let the dark surround me till it swallowed up the flame. If the night could hold me like you used to do, I would sleep inside the silence and stop reaching back for you. Maybe I don't need forever, maybe I don't need the past, maybe I only miss the moment when I thought the love would last. Let the guitar tell the story, let the saxophone confess. There are arms that leave the body but never leave the chest. keeps turning colder, and it still can't feel like you. If the night could hold me, I'd close my eyes and stay, but it only gives me shadows and takes your warmth away. You peeled an orange on the counter in one long golden thread. Said patience has a sweetness that hurried hands forget. The morning leaned in softly through the little kitchen glass, and I watched your quiet fingers turn a moment into past. I didn't know that ordinary could shine the way it did, till you left sunlight lying where the small things lived. The orange peel on the counter curled like a little sun. It showed me love was tender before the day was done. The orange peel on the counter had nothing grand to prove, just a simple kind of sweetness that kept reminding me of you. You laughed about the bitter part and handed me the rest. Said every heart has corners that only time can bless. Now I pass that same old counter when the room is growing dim, and I can almost feel the morning where your hands had been. Years can change the color of the walls and of the floor, but not the little kindness that walked through every door. Let the guitar answer gently, let the piano move slow. The smallest golden memory can teach a heart to glow. It only warms the silence when the evening passes by. The orange peel on the counter, soft, bright and true, a little ordinary miracle that once belonged to you. The counter stands empty, the room settles blue, but sweetness has a memory, and mine remembers was you. There was a night we didn't name, and maybe that's why it stayed. We never called it love, we never called it wrong. We only let the silence carry us along. Your hand found mine slowly, like it knew the cost, and I felt some guarded part of me get beautifully lost. No promises were spoken, no future had to bloom, but something close to forever moved quietly through the room. I should have stepped away, I should have known the end, but your eyes asked a question I could not defend. The night we didn't name still knows where I hide. It lives beneath the music where my softer secrets lie. The night we didn't name still burns without a flame. We left it in the dark, love, but it remembered us the same. I have known louder lovers, I have known cleaner pain, but nothing ever touched me like that almost in your name. You were close as a whisper, far as a prayer, and I kept wanting something I had no right to dare. The clock kept moving forward, the world stayed outside, and I became a woman with nowhere left to hide. I didn't ask you for tomorrow, you didn't ask me to stay, but we both knew we were changing in a quiet, dangerous way. The night we didn't name still knows where I hide. It lives beneath the music where my softer secrets lie. The night we didn't name still burns without a flame. We left it in the dark, love, but it remembered us the same. Baby, names make cages, baby, names make chains, baby, unnamed longing is the deepest kind of pain. If I could speak it now, I don't know what I'd say. Some truths lose their beauty when daylight has its way. The night we didn't name let the whole room rise. Every note grew taller, every shadow closed its eyes. The night we didn't name was never mine to keep, but it still walks beside me when the blues won't let me sleep. There was a night we didn't name, no vow, no sin, no claim, but some unnamed moments outlive the ones we frame. The window you painted yellow turned every evening kind. It caught the tired daylight and gave it back to mine. The window you painted yellow never asked the sun to stay. It only held the warmth a little when the day walked away. You painted in an old shirt with color on your wrist, laughing when the brush slipped and landed where it missed. You said a room gets lonely when it forgets to glow, then opened up the window to let the quiet blow. No one else would notice that golden crooked line, but I see your whole heart in it every time. The window you painted yellow turned every evening kind. It caught the tired daylight and gave it back to mine. The window you painted yellow never asked the sun to stay. It only held the warmth a little when the day walked away. I could paint it over, make the old frame clean, but I don't trust perfection with the places you have been. There's beauty in the uneven, there's comfort in the warm. You taught a little room how to welcome back the morning. Let the piano lean softly, let the guitar answer low. Some colors do not fade, they only learn to glow. The window you painted yellow no longer pulls me down. It only lights the memory of the love that lived around. The window you painted yellow, soft as something true, a golden little corner that remembers me and you. The evening comes slowly, the frame holds the light, and your yellow window keeps blessing the night. One faded ribbon tied around the drawer pull. You wore it in your hair on that soft September day. The wind kept trying to take it, but your laugh made it stay. Later you tied it gently where the old wood wouldn't close. Said every stubborn corner needs something kind to hold. I did not know then how small things learn to last, or how a strip of blue could hold the whole past. The ribbon in the drawer keeps your tenderness near, not loud enough to haunt me, not weak enough to disappear. The ribbon in the drawer has faded into grace, but every time I touch it, I remember your face. I keep my letters folded, I keep my winter clean, but that one little ribbon knows the girl I used to be. The one who believed softly, the one who danced too slow, the one who had your shoulder when the lights were low. Maybe I don't miss the promise, maybe I don't miss the pain, maybe I miss the simple way you tied beauty to plain. Let the guitar bend gently, let the piano confess. A heart can hold a ribbon and call it tenderness. The ribbon in the drawer doesn't pull me apart, it only ties a quiet bow around a healing heart. The ribbon in the drawer still carries something true, a little faded color that once belonged to you. One faded ribbon, the room settling slow. I close the drawer carefully and let the old love go. One red circle on a page we never turned. The calendar by the sink, had your writing in the square. Fix the shelf on Friday, buy peaches if they're there. with notes and crooked lines. Little plans beside the dishes, little hopes beside the time. I used to rush through mornings like they had nothing new. Now every ordinary date comes softly dressed in you. The calendar by the sink didn't know we wouldn't go. It only held our little plans in a tender row. The calendar by the sink keeps 1 month shining through, a paper kind of promise that once belonged to you. I should have thrown it out when the year had come and gone, but I left it near the window with its quiet numbers on. Not to keep from moving, not to live inside regret, just to honor all the small dreams a heart should not forget. Plans don't have to happen to prove they once were real. Some love is in the trying, some love is in the meal. Let the roads glow warmly, let the drums stay light. The life we almost lived can still bless me tonight. The calendar by the sink no longer asks for tears. It only marks the kindness that survived the years. The calendar by the sink faded soft and true, a little map of ordinary days I once believed with you. One red circle, the evening turning thin. I close the old month gently and let tomorrow in. Clothespins on the line click softly in the breeze. You were hanging white shirts under sleepy maple trees. I held the basket open, you hummed some broken tune, and the whole yard turned golden in the quiet afternoon. It wasn't much to others, just laundry in the light, but I felt my life get softer standing there beside. Clothespins on the line, held more than cotton there. They held a little season when love was simple air. Clothespins on the line, swinging gentle, worn and true. Every piece of sunlight still leads me back to you. Now the yard is different. The maple's growing wide, and I don't hang the white shirts quite the way you liked. But when the evening settles and the small wind starts again, I hear those wooden pieces like a song from way back then. Maybe love is not the thunder, maybe love is not the flame. Maybe it's clean linen and someone saying your name. Let the saxophone breathe lightly, let the old keys move slow. Ordinary moments are the hardest ones to let go. Clothespins on the line no longer make me fall. They only hold the sweetness of when we had it all. Clothespins on the line sway beneath the fading blue. Not a chain around my heart, just a soft proof of you. The basket rests empty, the evening turns thin, and the little wooden clothespins keep holding the wind. The Sunday bus stop, you held a paper bag, 2 pairs in yesterday's newspaper, resting in your lap. The street was nearly empty, the sky was soft and gray. You said we had no hurry and smiled the clouds away. I used to think love needed somewhere grand to go, but you made waiting beautiful beside the road. The Sunday bus stop was never just a place. It was your hand beside me and calm across your face. The Sunday bus stop held a quiet kind of truth. I didn't need the whole world when I was waiting there with you. The bus was 20 minutes late. You didn't seem to mind. You hummed into your collar like we had borrowed time. Now every slow arrival Every bench beneath the rain makes the city feel less empty and more like you again. No grand goodbye was waiting, no movie lights came on, just two hearts sitting gently while the afternoon moved on. Let the bass walk softly, let the saxophone sigh. Some simple hours stay golden long after they pass by. The Sunday bus stop doesn't hurt me like before. It only shows how little a loving heart asks for. The Sunday bus stop still carries something true, a quiet place in time where I once sat with you. Bus lights fade slowly, the street turns blue, and every gentle waiting leads me back to you. I found your ghost in my laughter, not in tears like I thought. It came out warm and sudden, in a joy I almost caught. I was smiling at a stranger over something small and sweet. Then your shadow crossed the moment like a song beneath my feet. I hated how it touched me, so gentle, so unfair. You were gone from all my mornings, but somehow laughing there. I can handle sorrow, I know how it sounds, but joy with your face in it still knocks me to the ground. I found your ghost in my laughter, and it broke me open wide. Not every hurt comes crying, some come dressed in light. I found your ghost in my laughter, in a place I thought was mine. You left my bed, my hands, my life, but not my brighter side. They told me time would soften, they told me I'd forget, but nobody warned me happiness could carry your silhouette. A joke, a glass, a warm room, a melody off key, and there you were inside me, like you'd never set me free. I don't wanna miss you when the world is being kind, but love can hide in sweetness and come walking from behind. I made peace with lonely, I made friends with pain, but I don't know what to do when joy says your name. I found your ghost in my laughter, and it broke me open wide. Not every hurt comes crying, some come dressed in light. I found your ghost in my laughter, in a place I thought was mine. You left my bed, my hands, my life, but not my brighter side. Maybe that's the mercy, maybe that's the scar. You don't live beside me, but you taught me where songs are. If I must carry something, let it not be only ache. Let me keep the golden part, even if my heart still breaks. I found your ghost in my laughter, and I let the feeling rise. Every sweet and broken memory lit up behind my eyes. I found your ghost in my laughter, and I did not turn away. Some loves leave a shadow, some leave a brighter flame. I found your ghost in my laughter, soft as a hidden chord. I lost the man I wanted, but not the woman who adored. The spare key under the mat, was never hidden well. You said a loving home should be easy to tell. From working with a whole day on my face, and find your old blue sweater on the back of my chair. You never made a speech, you never tried to shine. You just made a little doorway feel like it was mine. The spare key under the mat, open more than any door. He let me be a tired woman who did not have to ask for more. The spare key under the mat knew what welcome meant. A little piece of trust where all my lonely went. The house is quiet now. The porch light learned to sleep. I swept the step this morning, but the memory runs deep. I don't need to turn it, I don't need to go inside. I only pass that doorway and feel you by my side. Maybe love is shelter, maybe love is room, maybe it's a key left waiting under a faded moon. Let the hammer rise gently, let the bass walk slow. Some doors close softly, but never fully go. The spare key under the mat no longer calls me back. It only shows the sweetness of the home we almost had. The spare key under the mat lies quiet, worn and true. I learned what welcome was because I once had you. I left it where you placed it, beneath the woven brown. Some memories open softly without turning around. Too late to want you, too honest to lie. You found me after winter, when my heart had learned to close. Not bitter, not empty, just careful where it goes. I had built a little life with quiet on the wall, and you walked in smiling, made quiet feel small. Your hand brushed mine lightly, no sin that folks could see. But heaven knows the difference between touch and need. I was not looking for trouble, I was not looking to burn. But some doors open inward before we get to turn. Too late to want you, too deep to pretend. You came like a beginning where I had promised an end. Too late to you sounded like me. You spoke of ordinary things, like weather, work, and time. But every harmless sentence puts your shadow next to mine. I watched your mouth too closely. I hated what I knew, that wanting can be silent and still be louder than truth. There was no vow broken, no line crossed in the room, but longing has a fragrance and it filled the evening soon. I prayed my face stayed steady, I prayed my hand stayed kind, but I felt the hidden hunger start walking through my mind. Too late to want you, too deep to pretend. You came like a beginning where I had promised an end. Close to be free. I should have turned away, baby, but you sounded like me. If I never hold you, will that make me clean? If I bury every feeling, does it mean it wasn't seen? Still make you feel lost. Too late to want you. Let the old blues cry. Some fires stay holy because we let them pass by. Too late to want you, but I wanted you true. And the hardest love I ever knew was never loving you. Too late to want you, too honest to lie. So I leave with my heart burning and my head held high. I don't hate the night anymore. It don't hurt like before. It still brings your shadow, but it leaves it at the door. I don't hate the night anymore. I can breathe when it arrives. Some wounds become music when the heart survives. There was a time I feared it, that slow fall of dark. Every little quiet put his hand upon my heart. I used to hear your leaving in the turning of the key. Used to blame the evening for what you did to me. But sorrow gets tired when you make make it sing. And a broken woman learns she can outlive anything. I'm not all better, I won't pretend I am, but I can hold my sadness without reaching for your hand. I don't hate the night anymore. It don't hurt like before. It still brings your shadow, but it leaves it at the door. I don't hate the night anymore. I can breathe when it arrives. Some wounds become music when the heart survives. The piano sounds kinder than it did last year, and I can let a slow song play without needing you near. I still remember the shape of your goodbye, but it doesn't own the ceiling. It doesn't own the sky. I found a little mercy in the space you left behind, and I keep it on the table with this stronger heart of mine. Love was not the ending, though I thought it was. Sometimes losing someone gives you back your blood. Don't hurt like before. It still brings your shadow, but it leaves it at the door. I don't hate the night anymore. I can breathe when it arrives. Some wounds become music when the heart survives. Maybe I'll miss you when the saxophone cries. Maybe I'll feel you in the corner of my eyes, but I won't go under. I won't beg the past. I've learned that even lonely doesn't always last. I don't hate the night anymore. It don't cut like before. It still knows my weakness, but I know my worth more. I don't hate the night anymore. Let the dark come through. I made peace with silence, and I made peace with you. I don't hate the night anymore. Let the last note rise. I lost a love that broke me, but I kept my life. Your silence had teeth, and I smiled anyway. say you wanted me. You didn't say you cared. You only watched me softly till my better sense got scared. There was something in your stillness, like a knife beneath lace, something almost tender in that unforgiving face. I knew you were trouble, but trouble knew my door, and I had been too lonely to be careful anymore. I heard my conscience calling, but your eyes cut through the sound. Some warnings come as whispers, some burn the whole heart down. Your silence had teeth, it bit me slow, left a mark so deep I could not let go. Your silence had teeth, it knew where to start. You never raised your voice, but you tore through my heart. You touched me like a question that already knew the truth, like a prayer losing heaven, like a flame losing youth. I told myself one evening would not become a chain, but one taste of your darkness put music in my pain. No thunder had to find us, no glass had to break. You made a kind of ruin even grace could not mistake. I should have feared the softness, I should have left the room, but I mistook the danger for a rose about to bloom. Your silence had teeth, it bit me slow, left a mark so deep I could not let go. Your silence had teeth, it knew where to start. You never raised your voice, but you tore through my heart. Now I don't call you evil, and I don't call me blind. Some loves are built from hunger, some wounds are self-designed. But if I hear that quiet in another man's goodbye, I'll know the blade is smiling before it learns to lie. Your silence had teeth, and I bled in style. I wore the hurt like velvet for a little while. Yeah, your silence had teeth, and it taught me the cost of kissing something beautiful, already halfway lost. Your silence had teeth, I remember the bite, some scar blue ink in your handwriting beside the list for bread. You wrote, "Don't skip your supper," then drew a crooked star. I never knew a sentence could travel back so far. No roses on the table, no thunder in the sky, just one small piece of paper teaching me why. The note on the fridge knew how gentle love could be. Not loud, not proud, not perfect, just enough to stay with me. The note on the fridge still keeps that morning true, a little blue reminder of how I belong to you. The kitchen light is softer than it used to be. I move around it slowly, like you might turn and see. The bread goes cold by evening, the clock forgets to care, but I can almost hear you laughing from the chair. Maybe love is not a promise carved in gold or stone. Maybe it's a crooked star that makes a room feel home. Let the piano answer, let the guitar breathe low. Some tender things stay simple, so the heart can know. The note on the fridge doesn't break me like before. It only warms the silence when I pass the kitchen door. The note on the fridge is faded, soft and true. I keep it there for memory, not because I'm waiting for you. The room goes quiet, the old light turns thin, but your crooked little star still lets kindness in. Mirror kept your touch long after you were gone. I stood there in the quiet with my earrings in my hand, trying to look like someone who could still understand. The room had lost its music, the light had lost its gold, but the mirror held your outline like a secret growing old. I touched my own reflection where your fingers used to trace, and saw the kind of woman love can almost erase. I told myself don't tremble, I told my mouth don't call, but the glass knew every story I had hidden from them all. The mirror kept your touch when my body let you go. Every silver little shadow knew the ache I wouldn't show. The mirror kept your touch, and it looked me in the eye, said some loves leave the room, girl, but they never say goodbye. You had a way of standing close enough to burn, like you knew my lonely places before I had to learn. Your smile was almost tender, your voice was almost true, and I mistook the almost for a road that led to you. Now every quiet evening finds me fixing up my face, like beauty could protect me from the memory of that place. But lipstick cannot cover what a slow goodbye can do, and perfume cannot hide the fact that I still breathe in you. The mirror kept your touch when my body let you go. Every silver little shadow knew the ache I wouldn't show. The mirror kept your touch, and it looked me in the eye, said some loves leave the room, girl, but they never say goodbye. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I was flames, maybe you were only passing through the doorway of my name. But if it was so simple, why does the glass still know the shape of every whisper you left on me so slow? The mirror kept your touch, let the old blues rise. Every scar I tried to soften started shining in my eyes. The mirror kept your touch, but tonight I turned away. I am more than what you left me, I am more than yesterday. The mirror kept your touch, but I walked out alone, and for once my own reflection felt a little like home. The radio knew us before we knew goodbye. It played our little secret underneath a tired sky. You turn the dial slowly, looking for a song. I was looking at your hands, knowing I was already gone. The signal came in broken, but the feeling came in clear. Some stations fade to static, some voices stay right here. The radio knew us, it played us low and sweet. Two hearts on the back road, one love in the passenger seat. The radio knew us before the night was through. Now every old song finds me and drives me back to you. You laughed at all the wrong words, I sang the harmony. Your shoulder touched my shoulder like it had a right to be. We didn't talk of endings, we didn't count the cost. Some nights don't feel like leaving until everything is lost. The guitar hummed through the speakers, the bass line rolled like rain, and I felt forever passing without ever saying its name. The radio knew us, it played us low and sweet. Two hearts on the back road, one love in the passenger seat. The radio knew us before the night was through. Now every old song finds me and drives me back to you. I don't miss the highway, I don't miss that town. I miss the way your silence could turn my whole world down. I miss the almost morning, the blue behind the trees, and the song that kept on playing while you slipped away from me. The radio knew us, it played us low and sweet. Two hearts on the back road, one love in the passenger seat. The radio knew us, and maybe it still do, 'cause every old song finds me and drives me back to you. If you hear it someday, don't turn it down. That was us, baby, leaving town. Three eyelids on the sill, morning gold on green. You kept that little fern beside the narrow glass. Said tired living things only need a chance to last. You watered it on Sundays with your hair still undone, humming half a melody before the day begun. I thought it was just habit, just another thing you knew. But now that window teaches what I learned from you. The fern by the window keeps leaning toward the light, like the way you held my worry through an ordinary night. The fern by the window doesn't know you in a way. It only keeps on growing in your quiet kind of way. I almost let it wither when the winter settled in, but something in its patience pulled me back again. The street below keeps changing, new faces, signs and rain, but one small green survivor still whispers through the pain. Maybe healing isn't running, maybe it's learning how to turn a little softer than yesterday allowed. Let the brushes move easy, let the bass walk slow. Even wounded things remember where the warm winds go. The fern by the window keeps leaning toward the light, and I don't feel so empty when it glows at night. The fern by the window has your mercy in its leaves. Not a ghost, not a chain, just a gentle way to breathe. 3 dry leaves fell, but the green stayed true. I watered it this morning and thought